Hey guys, this is Coach Marcus here, Lord Marcus, today, Las Vegas, Nevada. Hey, I want to welcome you to today's Six Steps to Six Figures training. And we do this training every Saturday as long as there are no scheduling conflicts. I know we have the event coming up that weekend of March 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th. So there may not be any Six Steps to Six Figures training because there will be training happening in Orlando, Florida. And if you guys don't have your tickets to attend online, I believe you can still purchase tickets for $20. And if someone has a link, I think it's paypal.me/HBN events or something like that. So I'll track it down. If you guys need the link, the Zoom link to that trainings, if you want to attend online and can't attend in person, just reach out to me or reach out to Coach Will Anders. But we're here every Saturday, and we want to teach people how to generate six figures with HBN. And to make six figures in 12 months, you simply need to earn $8,333.33. And so the people that put this training together have actually accomplished that milestone. And so we just want to share this information with you to help you, get on that path to accomplish that. Now this is a very generic training, so it's not specific to any teams. This is just information that we've used to help us accomplish certain milestones. And so if you have a plugged-in support team member that's teaching you something that's working, by all means, ignore everything on this training and listen to what they're teaching you, right? Because we never want to step on anyone's toes, right? But if you just need some help and want to learn some other strategies and get the roadmap and the foundation established, this training is for you. Okay, and we're here every Saturday, 9 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Central, 12 noon Eastern. Okay, so have your pen and papers. You guys want the screen, or do you want you want me to just talk through it? It's up to you. I can either share the screen and talk through it, or I can just go through the slides without you guys seeing. What do you guys want? And I'll do whatever you guys want to do today. Since I'm operating in the Lord capacity, right? Lord Marcus. Slides. All right. Okay. All right. So slides. Share screen. Okay. All right. So I'll share the screen today. Let me get my slides. Here we go. Let me go to slideshow. All right. So this is the first slide right here. This is step one in the process. So hopefully you guys know you're taking notes or you're taking screenshots of this. And we do this training, the same training every week as far as the content shared in the slides, because we don't believe in training new techniques and new things every week, because what is repeated is remembered, and what is remembered is repeated. Okay. So step one in this process is to become a product of the product. So you want to place your appropriate initial order for 25 personal volume or more, and then set up auto-ship if that's appropriate for you. Just depends on what your goals are. Okay, if you're someone who wants to build a big business and generate, six figures a year, maybe six figures a month, you're probably going to want to do 100 PV auto-ship. All right, and then make sure you also purchase a value pack. Okay, and then do your 100 PV auto-ship, because that value pack purchase enables you to earn 30% commissions. Okay, now all the products have a price called commissionable volume, and commissions are paid based upon CV, since we are a worldwide company. Now, the benefits of doing 100 PV auto-ship on the first of the month are the member rewards program points you receive. Okay, once you're with the company for 16 months or more, you're going to receive 30% back in MRP points. Okay, and you can use those points to purchase more products or swag. Okay, so that's getting cash back, similar to when you use your credit card and your credit card gives you a rebate. Okay, that's how member reward points work. Then you have the auto-ship discount, which is 5%, okay, of the order. That's the discount you receive. So you're receiving cash back plus the 5% auto-ship discount. You will also receive 10 $25 gift card codes that show up in your back office under gift card program and available gift cards. Those are digital codes. They never expire. Okay, they may show an expiration date in the back office, but you can copy that code and text it or email it or message to people and they can use the code. Okay, and I prefer not to use the email feature from the back office, because sometimes I give the same code to multiple people, and the first persons to use the code will save $25. All right. And then the people who try to use it and can't because it's been used, they just reach out to me to request a new code when they're ready to order. And then the 100 PV also enables you to be star bonus qualified. This is where the company will pay you $50, $75, or $100 star bonuses. Let me see what someone says. Oh, yes, Tracy, with those gift cards, when you guys send gift cards to people, let me give you a pro tip. You want to give them a deadline and say, hey, you know what, here's a gift card. Use this within 3 days, give them a reasonable time frame. If you don't use it, I'm going to send it to someone else, and just message me when you're ready to place your order, and I'll send you a new gift card code. Okay. So you want to create a sense of urgency for people to redeem that card if you're sending gift card codes to people. So star bonus, right? Who has received a star bonus, right? If you ever received a star bonus, comment in the chat me. Right? And what's the highest star bonus you've received, right? There's $50, there's $75, or there's $100. No, the gift card codes never expire, never ever expire. Okay, so now the people who have received Tracy, her highest star bonus is $100. Okay, awesome stuff, good stuff. Now, what's the per level? Not all three. Seymour received $225, so he covered all three grids. So he got $50 on the first level, $75 on the second level, and $100 on the third level. Okay, so that's great. Belinda, $50 has been your highest star bonus. That's awesome stuff. All right, so how this works, guys, is you guys need, if you don't understand how the star bonus works, this is the training for that. Make sure you go and read the incentive plan to understand how to receive the $75 and the $100 star bonuses. That's where it's going to take you to build a team to receive those. All right. And that 100 PV order also enables you to qualify for the highest binary payout of $24, right? Because when you do a 25 PV order, your binary bonus will be $8, right? So you're leaving $16 on the table. You place a 50 PV or more order, your binary bonus is going to be $16 when you qualify for it. You do 100 PV or more order, you're going to receive a binary commission of $24, right? So don't leave money on the table, right? Lastly, it benefits the customer. The customer who are wholesale customers, not retail. Wholesale customers have the same discounts we have, right? 80% of our members are customers only, and they order products because of the benefits of the products, because these products, facilitate that emotionally impactful experience, right? So wholesale customers, they receive discounts. They also have more purchase options. If you ever compare the retail website to the wholesale website, just look at and see which options aren't available on the retail site compared to the wholesale site. There's value packs, there's love boxes, other product combinations available to wholesale members that retail customers don't have access to. And also that 100 PV out ship order is shipped faster because the company can look and prepare out ship orders in advance and have them ready to ship once the process is on the auto delivery date. Benefits to the company because the company will enables the company to have a stable, consistent inventory, so we don't run out of products. They can look and see what's being ordered consistently and make sure those products are in stock. Allows the company to plan for additional products, additional websites. Yes, everyone starts as a wholesale customer, right? When you go, we have 7 websites. 6 of them are wholesale website links. So a couple of them are for the products and the rest of them are for the business, right? So anyone that signs up on any of those 6 sites is automatically a wholesale customer. Okay, so that's how that works. So as far as how it benefits the company planning, right? We have more products, more different websites and things like that. There are some more products coming. I'm waiting for a sample of one to be sent to me by Paula. It's going to be a really good product. That one's going to be great. But this allows the company to continue to plan for additional product launches. Also allows the company to continue to be debt free, right, and have a stable company that will be here, so we can pass this on to our kids, right, our future generation, and build that legacy. And then it benefits you, right, because you have faster shipping. You also have a stable and duplicatable business because you're doing 100 PV or more auto ship, and you're teaching your success team members to do the same thing. That's going to help you create that long-term residual income, which people want when they get involved with a network marketing company, right? Also, the 100 PV also now enables people to receive the Try Me program product. So how it works is every first 100 PV order, right, and people who do 100 PV auto ship orders in a single month will receive a Try Me product. Okay, this month's Try Me product is the 1 ounce bottle of fulvic acid liquid. Okay, next month is going to be a different product. So the Try Me program, people who place their first 100 PV auto ship orders, so these are like new customers, and people who do out of 100 PV auto ship orders will receive one Try Me product a month. Okay, so that's also great. The company is also paying an extra $25 special bonus when we sell the whole body collection. Okay, and that's 7 essential oils that are worth over $200. Think retail is like $272. Wholesale is only $199. One of those oils costs $75 by itself, right? So when we sell the whole body collection kit, we will receive all the other bonuses plus an additional $25 bonus, right? So that's just the company being generous, and we really want to let people know we have some awesome pain relief products that work, right? So that's why the company is doing that, so we can continue to make that impact on people and facilitate those emotionally impactful experiences. And hey, Roz, hey, happy birthday, Roz Mayo's here. All right, this isn't part of the training. Her birthday today. Happy birthday, Roz. All right, step 2A. So this is goal setting, and hopefully, if you've been attending these trainings, you've done that. You've done this. This is where you want to write down in blue ink, right? 20 reasons why you want to be successful with your HBM business. All right, this is important because this is going to be your roadmap to success and your roadmap to getting in, plugging in, and staying in, because this is going to help you not quit, right? Not be the person that things aren't going as fast as you would like them to go. You get frustrated and you quit. So when you write down your 20 reasons, you want to be really specific on why you want to be successful with each reason. Okay, so if you're someone that wants to buy a house, okay, you want to be specific as to the type of house you want to buy. Is it a townhouse? Is it a condo? Is it a 2-story house, a single-story house? How big is it? How many rooms are in it? Things like that. Okay, you want to pay off debt, well, be specific as to what the debt is and how much you want to pay off. Okay, if you want to travel, don't just write, I want to travel more. Where do you want to travel to, and when, and by when? Okay, so you want to be really specific as far as your 20 reasons, and then identify your top 3 reasons or your top 3 goals on a index card, right? Take 2 or 3 index cards and write down what your top 3 goals are. Okay, for me, I have my top 3 goals written down on 3 index cards. One I use as a bookmark. One I have taped to my bathroom mirror. So when I'm grooming myself in the morning and doing my bedtime routine, I'm looking at my top 3 goals, right? And then I keep one that floats around between my office and my nightstand, right? So once you do your 20 reasons and your top 3, share these with your support team, who's also known as your sponsor. Okay, we don't use upline, we don't use downline. We use for sponsor or upline, we use support team. Okay, because we're here to support, right? We don't believe in talking down to people, and there's no hierarchy. And then as far as your downline, we use success team. Okay, because your support team wants to work with your success team so everyone can win. Right. So when you're successful, everyone's successful. Then once you write down your 20 reasons, you identify your top 3 goals and write them on an index card and share them with your support team. You want to read them every day. Okay. I like reading mine in the morning when I wake up. I like reading mine at night. I like to go in my bathroom and just look at my top 3 goals, and it helps me stay focused on what I'm doing, why I'm doing what I'm doing here with HBN, even on days where I don't feel like doing anything for the business. All right, so do that. So these are your extra assignments. And I was talking to my wife about this last night. I don't think I ever told her I did this. This is back in 2011. We were almost 2 years into Chapter 13 bankruptcy. That type of bankruptcy is where you have to send a money order or a cashier's check to the bankruptcy trustee by a certain day of the month, right? And so you can't apply for credit. So we couldn't have credit cards. We were on that plan for 5 years. All right. And so I joined a new company back in like April 2011 after my dad died. My daughter's young. She wanted to go to summer camps and, do all this extracurricular stuff. Money was tight, right? Just because of some financial mistakes I made, with business and racked up all kinds of debt. So I took a sheet of paper and I wrote down 4 denominations: $500, $2,500, $5,000, and $10,000. And I wrote down 5 things under each one on what each of those denominations would do for me and my family. All right. I wanted my daughter to be able to participate in extracurricular activities. I didn't want her to feel the pain of the financial challenge I put my family in. Right. I wanted to pay for my wife's patents, things like that. Wanted to be able to take vacations. And so I had 5 reasons under each one. And over the years, I accomplished all 4 of those denominations. And so there were a total of 20 things that money would do for me and my family. When I started making $10,000 a month, I had 5 things on there. 2 of those 5 things I haven't done. I planned on quitting my job, which I haven't done that. And then I plan on buying a Tesla Model S, which I didn't do. So if you look at that list, out of 20 things, I accomplished 18 of them. All right. So it's very important to put down your goals on paper. Okay. And then if you want to take it over the top and make it more real, create a vision board that goes along with what you want to see happen in your life, right? Because your mind thinks in pictures, all right? That's how your mind thinks. Have you guys heard of the RAS, the reticular activation system? Well, when you're focused on, like, say if you have a car you want to buy, or you just buy a particular car, you buy the black, Kia Soul, which we did at one time. And when you're driving that Kia Soul, you see other black Kia Souls, okay? That's your reticular activation system. When you put your goals on a vision board and see them in pictures, that right there helps your subconscious mind, go to work, and you will take the necessary steps to bring your goals to pass. Now, you can do all this, okay? You can do your reasons, you can do your goals, your vision board, and all that kind of stuff. You can read them daily, but you have to make sure you have the right habits, right, to bring success, because goals aren't what brings success. Habits bring you success. Goals just help to create that mindset, but still you have to go. Goals just help to create the roadmap to being successful, right? But you still have to put in the work to do it. Okay, just like brushing teeth. No one wanted cavities growing up, but you still had to have the habits of not eating a bunch of sugar and brushing and flossing your teeth at least 2 times a day, all right, to reduce your chances of having cavities. Now, step 2B, these are goal setting. So this is there's 12 goals we've came together, but we share 7 of them. We share the first 7 because you have to accomplish the first 7 to have access to goals 8 through 12. Because once you're working on goals 8 through 12, you'll be in a position to where your HBN monthly commissions will take care of most of your major household expenses, your mortgage or rent, car payments, utilities, and food. Okay. And then everything else is just extra. So your first goal is you want to sign up your first 25 PV or more customer within 24 hours of launching or relaunching your business. Your second goal is sign up your second 25 PV or more customer within 48 to 72 hours of launching or relaunching your business. Okay. Let me have me sip of coffee really quickly. Third goal is you want to make your money back, okay, within 7 to 10 days of your launch or relaunch. And so if you launch on March 1st, okay, and you order 100 PV, I'll ship March 1st, that's going to be about $130, $150, okay? So you want to make that money back within your first 7 to 10 days, which is very doable with these products and with how we teach you to build. Then you want to achieve a bronze executive rank within your first full month of launching or relaunching your business. Then earn $1,000 in commissions within your first 90 days of your launch or relaunch. And then within 6 months, reach silver executive rank. And then within 6 months, earn $2,500 in commissions, which is very doable. Some people have earned $2,500 in a month or a week or even a day. So very doable. Okay, so these are the simple goals. Once you accomplish these goals here, make sure you reach out to your support team and ask them to send you goals 8 through 12. All right, so you can work on those. Now, step 3, these are your business building basics. So there is a One Team, One Dream YouTube channel. I think Will Zanders has a channel also. Landy Martin has a channel. But on the One Team, One Dream channel, there is a video called Back Office Basics. It's about 13 minutes long, and it shows you how to log into your back office and navigate it, you know, how to, you know, empty your holding tank, where your websites are, how to go place your order, stuff like that. So you want to definitely watch that video and also share this video with every new member that joins who's interested in building the business. All right. And then there's 3 other videos great for network marketing, education, and development. And so these are for yourself to watch. And also share these videos with people who don't know what network marketing is. Robert Kiyosaki, his video is called The Perfect Business Model. Tim Sells has a video called Brilliant Conversation. And then Eric Worre has a video called Rise of the Entrepreneur. So those are great videos to share with people. Now, as far for yourself, what's going to help save you time is you want to make sure you bookmark the hbnhelp.com website. You can also access it in the back office under self-help. On the main menu, there's a link that says self-help. Click that, bookmark that page, because that's your help website. That's a website where you can use the search feature and search for key terms and allow your questions answered. You also want to let your new team members know about that site so they can, you know, learn how to use that site as a resource. And that will help to minimize questions coming from your new team members to you, right? That's a great source. And this is a business. So, you know, we need to treat this as a business and go get the information, okay? If there's something you can't find, that's when you reach out to your support team to help you locate the information, okay? So this is a business. This is a job where, you know, you go to your boss and ask your boss, where's such and such. We're in business. So treat it as such. All right. Now, another thing you want to learn, this is a business building basic, is you want to learn how to social sell. Okay. This is where you brand yourself. Like Dee, she's doing a good job. She's drinking a coffee. She has, I think, did you call it a coffee crack or something? She gave her coffee a funny name, right? And so she didn't say I'm drinking Nova coffee. She says I'm drinking my coffee, or she gave this funny name to her coffee. What you call it? I'll post what you called it, Dee. So you want to brand yourself, right? You don't want to brand HBN. Okay, HBN already has this brand. Now, if you want to post things and put like hashtag HBN, that's fine. But as far as when you're posting about the products or the benefits of the products, you want to, you know, use different names like Skinny Water, Gut Punch, Black Gold, Black Dirt, things like that. Okay, and that right there helps to coffee crack. Dee calls her coffee. She's a Nova drinker, right? And it is benefit fitting her, right? So she drinks it. She creates curiosity. People are like, "What is coffee crack?" Okay, and she's able to respond to those people in private messenger and engage them there instead of going to her timeline and just saying, "Oh yeah, I'm drinking Nova Smart Coffee. It does X, Y, Z." Don't do that, because what'll happen when you go out there and post the name of the product or the pictures of the products, people may not trust you, right? They may not trust you, right? They're going to go Google and look up Nova Coffee, right? And then what they may do is not come back to you to buy it. They're going to find somebody who may be a leader or someone they can believe help them be successful, and go order from that person. You won't even know, right? She's I'm really addicted right now. I'm drinking my coffee crack right here. I'm gonna call it coffee crack too. All right. So anyway, so you want to brand yourself, right? That's how you brand yourself. And we teach this on social media Mondays, right? Teaches you how to post stuff and how to engage people that respond to your post on Facebook, okay, without ever asking people to buy, sell, or join. All right. So that's every Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. Kathy says, I love the detox tea. Oh, yes. Yes. If you guys have not tried it, right, take a scoop of Nova, all right, and then put a scoop of the real detox tea in it. It's amazing. I do it with the Instant Vitality too. I'll do Nova with a scoop of Instant Vitality. It's great. Okay. Didi says, I added Slimmer and Nourish to it. Yep. Didn't know how many times to add Slimmer to my coffee. Didn't know how many times to add Slimmer to my coffee. You can drink Slimmer up to 3 times a day. Okay. And you can have up to 4 servings of either Nova or Java Slim, just so you know, all right? Because Sensoril, when it too much Sensoril that's in Nova and in Java Slim, for some people, it upsets their stomach. So don't go over 4 cups. And Sensoril is ashwagandha, just so you know. All right, but they do taste well together. Nova with the real detox tea is great, and you're getting the benefits of Nova Smart Coffee and the real detox tea in a single cup. Right, that's good stuff. Thanks for sharing that, Kathy. All right, step 4. This is where you want to launch or relaunch your business. So, you want to build your list. If you guys have been had any experience in network marketing, and someone's probably told you, go build your list. Now, back in the day, you would sit down and take a sheet of paper and write down a list of names of 100 people, 200 people. Okay, that's old, right? Not saying you don't do that. That's old. That's the old way of doing it. Okay, so list. How we use it is simply your long-term income securement tool, okay? You're welcome, Carolyn. And how we do it here, we teach you to reach out to your hot market first. Then you go to your warm markets, which is typically going to be people you meet on social media, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Snapchat, right? And then your cold market, those are the hardest to work with, or those are leads. So some people like working with leads, which is hard. It takes a special skill set to work with leads, but it can be done, but it just takes longer. But your hot market is where we teach people to start with first. Your hot market are typically people, you care about them, they care about you. Those are folks like if you break down and you're out one night, your car breaks down at 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, right? And those are people you can call and to help you, right? And they will get out of their bed at 22 degrees, like where Randy's at in Texas, get out of their bed and come and help you. That's your hot market. So it's going to probably be your parents, your best friend, siblings, people like that, people you work with. I know Dee Dee has someone she used to work with, right, who's going to sign up, right, because she has that relationship with her. She trusts her. So your hot market, there's a simple approach, right? This simple strategy. You send them a message, you can call them, email them, however you communicate with them, and you're simply going to ask them to do you a favor, okay, and find out they will support your new health and wellness business by placing a one-time trial order if you sent them a website link, right? Something like that. Just ask them. And most people, if they trust and like you, they're going to say, yeah, I'll do you a favor and support you, right? And they can buy anything on your wholesale site. It doesn't matter, right? The key is to help you get your first win, get your first commission. So you can say, hey, I joined HBN, and within a week or 2 weeks, I earn a fast start commission. They could buy a bottle of black seed oil and you get $7.50. Or you just want to be able to have a story, okay? So doing that's going to help you build your story. So once you work with your hot market, then you're going to go to your warm market next. Cold markets last, right? And so I do work with cold marketing leads myself. I'm at home all the time, right? I don't go outside the house anymore very often. I don't work in an office. I'm full-time remote. So I don't have a constant inflow of people I'm interacting with face to face like I did when I was working in office in Phoenix. Okay. When I was working in Phoenix, my warm market was I had most of my floor of the my employees that work with me and peers, they were ordering products. All right. So it was easier for me when I worked in an office to work with my warm market because they trusted me. They saw me walking around with my bag of No Nova coffee in the break room, filling up my cup. Right. So hot market, warm market, cold market. And then what you want to do, the strategy we teach you on Social Media Mondays is rises. This is where you reach out to people. You have the icebreaker, you send information, you engage them, and then you start them off right. All right. And so step 5 is where you want to commit to daily personal development. And two types of development. You have your mindset, which is going to be constantly developed, right? Because we're bombarded with so much negativity. So many people don't believe they can be successful. Some people think that being unwell is just how it's going to be, right? And we have all the news with all the negativity going on. You have to constantly, program your mind and fill your mind with positive things. And then you want to work on your network marketing skills, right? Learning learning what words to say and what words to post on Facebook, learning how to engage and invite people to check out some information, eventually learning how to do a presentation. Okay. Those are your skill sets. And you can do that in as little as 5 to 10 minutes a day. Okay. My favorite place to go is YouTube University, where I go to YouTube. I like to follow certain people on YouTube and get information from them. And I'll take notes and I apply the information. Okay. But usually, realistically, I mean, you can do it in 5 to 10 minutes a day, but 30 minutes a day is sufficient. Okay. If you want to take weekends off, that's fine. But you can read books. You can listen to audiobooks while you're in your car or working out in the gym. Watch videos. I like watching Jim Rohn videos. Eric Worre on GoPro. Got some good stuff. Tom Big Al Schreider is my favorite. He has a website. He has a podcast, right? Go to bigalbooks.com. Subscribe to his podcast. Okay. And Tom Big Al Schreider was at our event in Las Vegas and trained there. He's probably out of all of them the best. Okay, for what we're doing now. Myron Golden is good. I like listening to him. And Tim Sales is also the other person I watch on YouTube. And his stuff is all free. Right? Doesn't charge you a dime. So make sure you take advantage and commit to doing daily personal development. Step 6, this is where you want to get in, plug in, stay in. I took this chart. There's a book. This is an advanced book. It's called Building an Empire by Brian Carruthers, right? I don't know if you guys can see it, but this book is where I took this chart from. And so this chart represents, your life with HBN. So the columns are the years and the time are the red arrows, and the green happy faces are the money you're going to make. So year 1, you're going to put in a lot of time, talking to people, inviting people, recruiting. Okay. And so you're still learning, probably not that good at it yet. That's fine. We teach you how to be successful with it. So your income is not going to be as high your first year. Year 2, okay, you're getting better. Okay, you're learning what words to say, how to invite people, how to use the tools, the Zooms we have, as far as opportunity prep presentations. So your income starts going up. Okay, because you're getting better. Year 3, right? You're starting to get even better. A little less recruiting because now maybe you're doing some training, you're mentoring people, you're creating other leaders. Okay, remember, we are a leadership development company, just disguised as a network marketing business, right? And so you're having duplication happening. Your money goes up even more in year 3. Year 4, look at that. Less recruiting, more mentoring. You have other leaders who are duplicating what you're doing. Income goes up more. Okay. In the year 5, not a whole lot of recruiting. You're not on the leaderboard much, if any. Okay. You have other leaders coming along doing what you're doing. Duplication is happening. Your money goes up more, and then this can keep going all the way out to as many years as you want the chart to go out. All right. And so And so what happens though is, especially now with social media, people get distracted. Okay, so they get to year 3 and then someone joins a different company and you know them and they message you and say, hey, I was with HBN. I joined this company here, and you can come take a free tour of this thing. Come check it out, right? And then you get distracted, decide to leave HBN and go join this other deal. Well, guess what happens? You go back to year 1, right? So you're starting over. So once you do that, you're going to stop your residual income because your HBN business isn't growing anymore, and you have to start over at the new company and try to build back up there, right? So you won't be on that path to building that long-term residual income. All right, is that clear? If everybody can see that or understands that, just give me a thumbs up. Thanks, Marion. All right, so be patient, guys. Right? Remember, this is a marathon. All right, this is a marathon. This is not a sprint. All right, thank you, guys. All right, I got it. So these are groups you want to join. Okay, there are some team subgroups you want to be in, but these are the 2 main groups to join. Okay, these are the company sponsored groups. I happen to be a moderator in both of these groups. And so these are groups you want to join and you want your team members to join. And the testimonials and information group, that's open to anybody who wants to learn about HBN. So when you have people who want to learn about the coffee or want to learn about fulvic acid or even the business opportunity, have them join the testimonials and information group. Okay. Once they set their account up, then they can join the consultant and training group. Okay. And then there are some other groups people can join. There are One Team, One Dream and HBN Supreme Team. And then there's a fulvic detox. There's a detox group. So those are groups you want to be in. All right, guys, let me see what people are saying. Are we able to use testimonials in the group? Yes. That's why the testimonials are there. Okay, so if someone makes a medical claim, make sure you put a disclaimer at the end of the testimonial if you're sharing it publicly on your Facebook timeline. But what I've done, if someone shares a testimonial in that group, I'll copy it and post it on my Facebook timeline or as a reel or as a story, right? And to say, hey, this person is using black seed oil, and this is what they said, or this person lost 1,000 pounds, whatever, right? But yes, you can use testimonials, but the best way is to have people be in that group and you can tag them, right? There's the add, tag, and mention, right? That's how it's supposed to work. Add them to the group and tag them in the post, right? So they can share on their profiles what to say in the disclaimer. So they can say, I don't understand your question. You could just basically you just say, hey, I'm not making any health or medical claims. Basically, that's what the disclaimer should be. All right. But you can always add people to that group, tag them in the post you want them to see. That's probably the preferred way. So then they can be in the testimonials group and they can look for themselves and see what people are saying about the products, and they can also ask quick questions there. All right, that's the simpler way, and that's also a system that can be duplicated because anyone can add people to a group and tag them to see stuff, right? That's a simple system to follow. All right, so I'm almost done with training. So this is where you want to be plugged into a proven system. The system is GPS, get in, plug in, stay in. So we have trainings, 4 days out of the week. So they start Sunday night, it's Monday night, Tuesday night. They're all at 6 p.m. Pacific, okay, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. So we have the leadership development training Sunday. Monday is social media marketing training. Tuesdays is more leadership development and a product overview with Akua Offset does a great job with the product overview. And then Saturdays we're here, okay, like we're here today at 9 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Central, 12 noon Eastern. And then we have 2 nights where there's opportunity and product overview. So Wednesday night, we have what we call Open Mic Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. So this is where there's no slides, okay? This is a discussion where we share the business, talk about the products more, and we invite people to share their testimonials. So a couple people per Zoom on Wednesdays can share the stories, because we go about a half hour, right? So that's where you can invite people who want to hear other people having success with HBN. Okay. Then Thursdays, we have Detox Divas. They do a product overview Zoom. That starts at 5 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. They go for about a half hour. And then at the top of the following hour, there's a slideshow business opportunity presentation that's mainly focused on people who are looking to earn more money. All right. So that's at 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. All right. So this is the schedule. Screenshot it, or write it down, but it won't change. The Zoom links might change, but as far as the times, they don't change. But pretty much the Zoom link I use on Wednesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays won't change. All right. If they do change, I'll let you guys know. All right. And so have fun, right? This is not a job, right? Lots of people working jobs they don't like, but they have to go there and work because they have bills. Okay. And I read an article. This lady was 74 years old and said she wrote that she just wants to retire so she can enjoy a few years of her life, right? And they only made, her and her husband only bring in a certain amount of money, and they're not able to retire, right? And if you look at the statistics, okay, the average retirement age is what, 64, right? Something like that, 67. The average date of death is 77. So people don't have a lot of time to truly enjoy their freedom, right? So have fun with what we're doing. And people that I've researched and look up to, Dexter Yeager, stuck with Amway all those years. He died in 2019, but his family receives up to $600,000 a month from Amway from the work he did. Jordan Adler, he's another success story, and Eric Worre and Tim Sales are a couple other success stories. All right. And so this slide right here, I'm not going to go into all the details, but there's people who ask me, hey, Coach Marcus, or how can I make $100 a day? Right. And so there's no concrete way to do it. Okay, there's different ways to earn $100 a day. If you're building a team, thank you, Kathy. That's the disclaimer. Thank you, Kathy. So if you're building a team, you will eventually get to earning over $100 a day, right? But if you're not building a team and you want to do it yourself, right, without relying on anyone else, you yourself should have 100 PV each month. And then every single day, right, you need to sign up 2 wholesale customers that place 100 PV orders. Okay, that's how you can earn $100 per day. That's the roadmap. All right, so you yourself have 100 PV, and then enroll 2 wholesale customers who also place 100 PV orders. That way, you're going to receive at least a $20 fast start commission for each order. Right, if you qualify for 30% commissions, you receive $30 for each order, and you'll receive a star bonus every time you have 200 PV orders from people you sign up, and then $12 will go into the binary. All right, so that's how you can earn $100 a day with HBN, just doing it on your own. All right, so let me stop this recording, and then